In this video, I'm going to share with you a quick safety tip that will help you if you work in the dog industry. Whether you work as a vet tech, run a boarding facility, or maybe you work in rescue. If you're a companion dog owner, this video may not be so relevant to you, but if you work around dogs consistently, you're going to come across this issue. And so what I'm going to show you today is how to remove a slip lead from a dog that is potentially dangerous. So a lot of times when a dog gets dropped off at a boarding facility, they're anxious and nervous and we have to move the dog into a kennel. Same thing with a rescue. Maybe you catch the dog and then you have to move them into a crate, move them into a kennel run, and it takes enough work just to get the dog leashed. And that's why a lot of times we use slip leads, because we don't have to clip the leash to a collar, which can be very stressful for some dogs. And so what we tend to do is we have a slip lead similar to this. Come here. And it may take a little bit of work, but at some point we can get the dog, we put the slip lead around the dog's neck, and usually what happens once we have that slip lead on, the dog is trying to dart away from us. And so that slip lead gets tighter and tighter. Well, we can eventually get the dog moving to wherever we want them to go. Maybe it's a kennel run or inside of a crate. But then comes the problem of us getting this leash off of them, because a lot of times we can't reach down and touch this leash because we will get bit there, because the dog is already really anxious and nervous. And I'm going to show you a really quick, easy way to get this slip lead off once you have it on. And so what we do is we have our slip lead, and then we take another leash. You good girl? And we take this leash with a clip and we hook it into the slip lead portion. So now we have that, okay? So now what we can do, and I usually recommend running this leash through a belt loop if possible, because if you're new to this, it's hard to know which leash to pull sometimes, especially if the dog is anxious and nervous and you're kind of worried about getting bit. So once we put that slip lead on the dog and we tighten it, now whenever I get the dog moving to wherever I want it to go, I don't have to reach down and grab that slip lead to undo it from the dog. All I have to do is take this leash and pull. Now everything comes off. And so that's a much safer way to remove the slip lead once you've got your dog into any containment area that you want it to go. Alright guys, so if you work in dog rescue or dog boarding, or if you work in a veterinary office, think about implementing this tip, and I think you will find it very useful in a lot of situations.